So she phoned the police on you because you left a child with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
And what was the purpose of her calling the police? What did you think that they was going to do?
Well, they come with guns and shit, talking about adopting, like kidnapping the child and shit, bro.
What's going on, people, and welcome back to the Baby Fathers podcast for another brand new episode. I'm your host, and I go by the name of DJ Ridler. Now, before I start today's show, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel now. Don't forget to press that notification button so anytime an episode comes out, you're going to be the first to know. And don't forget to like the video, all right? So on today's show, we have another special guest, and he goes by the name of RIX. How you doing, my bro?
Don't know, my brother.
Listen, I want to say thank you for coming down.
You don't know.
Yeah, because I know you've been a busy man. I want to big up to Fats on this as well.
Come on,
Yeah.
Fat Mac Production.
Big up to him. And
Justo, the session.
again, big
Come
up to all your man down there putting in some good work.
Thanks, bro.
All right. So listen, we are going to get into today's show. And before we start, I have to put a disclaimer out there. Okay? So anything what you say is your truth and it's your truth only. No one can't say anything different because it's coming from you to how you understand it to be.
And it's all entertainment purposes.
There you go.
Sorry, my brother.
And phones off.
I we're doing the recording right now, yeah? I'll phone you back. Sorry about that, bro.
That's cool, my bro. That's cool. So listen, we're going to get into it. How many baby mothers do you have?
Bro, you jumped into it like that quick time. 4 that I know of. 3 that I know of. 4, 3.
Okay, and how many kids?
4, 5 that I know of.
All right, so we're going to get into this story then because we can see that this is going to be a story of what we're going to be going through, yeah? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the first baby mother. All right, we're going to start from the beginning of that story, from when it was good, yeah? So how did that first start? How did that come about?
Kind of from school.
Was it a serious relationship?
Yeah, you know what? Kind of still like, kind of one of my first kind of, not my first, but yeah, it was kind of still. She was cool, man. She was rocking with me, man. She was alright.
When did she became pregnant with your child?
Fucking, you know what? It's mad, you know, because me and my brethren, we was in my stay and we was chilling, like, and my next brethren, he just died, innit, like a couple of days, I think it was like the day before or something. And boom, we're sitting in the car, we're like, raw, my man didn't even leave no kids behind or nothing. I'm like, but my brethren, he's got a youth, I think he had like 2 youths already, 2 girls or something like that. And he's like, yo, I'm glad I got my youths. I'm like, yo, I need some youths. Boom, my phone rang. And boom, she just showed me, innit, but for like a month later or something, I went jail.
What was going through your head knowing that you're inside?
I was cool that she was pregnant. I'm saying, because the lifestyle that I was living and my brethren, I'm saying that my dog just died and...
Was you at the birth?
No, I was in jail.
Okay. And when you was inside jail at this particular time, was that not playing on your mind that you was going to be at the birth?
Yeah, obviously, like, you're pissed, innit? And then, yeah, you're around people it's happening to you, so you realise it's a part of life. It can be a part of life, innit? When it is a part of life, it's just life, innit?
When you was in jail, was she bringing the baby to come and see you, innit?
At the time, but obviously, like, it's not obviously, but I kind of told her, like, go do your thing and don't worry about me. That was just my mentality, innit? I didn't want her to visit me or nothing, you get me? And so I told her, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
So how often was she bringing the child to you when you was at a good stage with each other?
I saw the once. I think it was once, yeah. Once or twice, I think.
And how old was the child at the time when she was bringing the child to come visit you?
I don't know, I think it was like a couple months.
How long was your jail sentence in that time?
I think I done like 2.5 years, 2 years, 9 months, some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let me just ask you a question on this. Like, what's your understanding, or how do you feel about kids visiting their child, their dads or their parents in jail? Do you find that can have a trauma on them?
Well, it's better seeing the dad in jail than in a grave, depending on the lifestyle, innit? Some dads have had a lifestyle before they had the child, innit? So, don't know, like, it's, however you can see your child, innit?
Okay.
That's how I see it, innit? Sometimes it's about giving the child understanding. It's not about what they see as trauma. It's about how they understand it. Are you going to make them understand it as trauma, or are you going to make them understand it as life? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is what people are doing right now. They're trying to make everybody understand all these experiences of life as trauma. Like, well, why not just, it's life? You know what I'm saying, like, but that's just me, innit?
No, I hear where you're coming from. You feel like they seem to be labeling everything when there's a situation that happens, and it's accepting it for what it is. That
like,
it's just what it is.
Yeah, like, it's life, innit?
Okay, so then you come out of jail. Did she allow you to have access to see the child?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for a little while.
All right. So you were seeing that one for a little while. Did she then start acting up for a bit? Was there any conflicts between your girlfriend and your baby mother?
Nah, not no conflict, because they was kind of cool, but something happened though still.
And what happened?
I fucking had my youth for the weekend. And boom. Me and my cousin, same one that this Terrell, he just, you know what I'm saying? Me and him went out quickly. Told my girl, look after my youth for a little while. Get me, boom, gone out. She phoned like, yo, how's my man? I'm saying, yeah, he's at home, innit? She's like, what?
And how old was the child at the time when you left her with your girlfriend?
He was cool. He was like 2 and a bit. Like, he was blessed. Like, it was cool, man.
So she's gone to the house, pick up the child.
She didn't even do that shit, but that bitch phoned police, but...
So she phoned the police on you because you left the child with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
And what was the purpose of her calling the police? What did you think that they was going to do?
Well, they come with guns and shit, talking about adopting, like, kidnapping the child and shit, bro. Run up in the girl's yard, bro, with guns and shit, bro, looking for this child, bro.
When they came to the house armed, what did she say to the police to come to your house to be armed?
I adopted the child. I kidnapped the child.
So after she done gave you the child to take for the weekend, she's now telling them that you adopted the child.
Yeah.
And then how did it go down after when you confronted her about calling the police on you?
But she didn't do it.
Then who did then?
But I found out though, like she did.
Okay.
Yeah, I found out still.
And then moving forward from that story there, from her, you're now with the girl you're living with.
Yeah.
Did she become pregnant for you?
Yeah, she become pregnant still. Yeah, this come out of jail, just doing my thing in it, and then end up 2 girls pregnant. 2 girls pregnant.
So done.
Get me.
So when you found out, of course. So when you found out these 2 girls were pregnant, did you go and tell them each other, you found out that one's pregnant?
Nah, someone snitched on me still.
Someone went out their way to go and tell both or one of them?
One of them. Yeah.
And did the other one contact the other one?
Nah.
Okay. So one knew that you had another child somewhere else on its way around the same time. The second one knew, right?
But it was only like, it was kind of straight away in it. So this, you know what I'm saying, this made it come out. So and then it was kind of cool. Everyone had some form of understanding of how, you know what I'm trying to say? It was like cool.
So how did you control that situation then?
It's not even me control it. It's just try to be cool in it. Just try to be there. You know what I'm trying to say, for both of them, and you know what I'm saying, get what needs to be bought on. You know what I'm trying to say, like this.
Doing your father's duties.
Yeah, like, get me, but it kind of fucked up because of their emotions, innit? Like, get me that, but.
Did she stay with you?
Who? My girl.
Your second girl, knowing that you had another child on the way with another girl.
She stayed with me still.
Okay.
Yeah, she stayed, man.
When it came to both of these girls, they found out that they've got kids close enough to age. Was they allowing you to then bring the kids together to play once they both had them?
Like, not at the starting. One time, and that was it. And then now, when we got a bit older, yeah. But then she would allow him to come if she will come.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and it would be very rare if he can come and stay by himself. You get what I'm trying to say? That, but yeah.
So she was making it difficult for you to bring your son to your girlfriend's house?
Well, this Brahma family as well. Like, she would want to be there. You know what I'm trying to say? That why you want to be there for? Like,
you think that she didn't trust you to be able to look after the child by herself?
No, blood. I'm talking about even like to be left with my mum. You know what I'm trying to say? Like this family functions, like boogie out, B. No, I'm telling you, like, what's wrong with you? But I also was a family man because I used to live with my girl and my son.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I also was a family man with it. She'd be with my kids. I used to rock with my kids. I used to, you know what I'm saying? Nursery, this, that. I'm doing all these things. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm going on trips. I'm doing things with these kids. Get me that? All these adventures, all these fun things, all these. Ain't nothing that my kids ain't. I ain't done with them. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so.
But how did you find when you had to leave the family house?
No,
knowing that you was
cool.
doing it.
Yeah, it's not cool. It don't feel cool. It don't feel right. It's like you're in the open wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to start again, innit? You know, the ones there, like, something. But you got to make it as exciting also, innit? I'm saying you got to turn it into excitement now, innit?
Now I want to get on to, because you said you got 4 baby mothers, yeah? What you know of?
I know of, yeah.
Yeah? What you know of? So when you've got to this 4th lady here, how did you find out about that child?
My brethren Justo from the show. Right. I kind of knew something, but it all resurfaced like through Justo, yeah.
And how did
someone contacted him, was letting him know, then he hit me up. Like, yo, what going there? Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo, get the number. And then from there.
And how old was this child at the time when you found out that this child may be yours?
6 this year, a couple months ago still.
So why did she decide to keep this away from you?
You tell me.
I'm saying, have you ever asked her?
Yeah. You know what, family? I don't even like asking questions too much. Just like, just scared. How can we gonna resolve this? When you ask too much questions, I don't even want to know, you know. Like, sometimes for me, feel like a situation could have been an idiot thing. It's like, oh, you know what, fuck it, man. How we resolve this shit, man? I don't even want to get into too much conversation and all them things like that, so.
Are you more of a person you just want to just get whatever is sorted and you just keep on moving forward? You don't really like going into the past, what's actually happened?
Yeah, man, because they will start pissing me off, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so is there a DNA test being done for this child here?
Yeah.
How recent did you find out this child may be yours?
A couple months ago still.
Yeah.
Resurfaced proper, yeah.
And have you seen this child?
Seen her still. You know, it's cool.
Get on. How did that happen? What did you go out to eat or?
Yeah, gone out, park, out for food.
Was you introduced as dad or you just been introduced as this yourself?
She knew me already.
For real?
Yeah, like, so. To me, that thing.
So the mum is shown, do you feel that the mum maybe told her before she came to meet you or she's known this from young?
Yeah, she known this from young. Yeah, I'm trying to say that.
And does she live local to you or is she at a distance?
Yeah, she then a little distance still. But she local, but she distant still, yeah.
And obviously I'm not thing to kind of put out there, but you may say this might sound stupid. With this young girl, where you may think to yourself, this could be mine or maybe look like you or feel she might have some certain ways just from how you was talking to her.
You know what, family? I don't even try to put them thing there in my head. You know what I'm trying to say? Just go with the facts, innit? Get me? So instead of just bugging out my head with what if, what maybe, let's go with the facts, innit? Do the DNA test, boom, boom, boom. If it's that, then that's that, innit? Get me? Like, pull it as that. Keep it moving.
Yeah. So in terms of touching on your childhood, what was the relationship between you and your dad?
Me and my dad had a good relationship growing up still.
And growing up, what things did he teach you?
When I was a kid, boy, my pops, boy. My family's street family, innit? So, street shit, innit? Like, yeah.
So just a lot of badness, things what a child shouldn't really be exposed to at that age.
Yeah, still.
Okay. And
But it's a good, but that's not to say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my pops was cool, if you get my drift. Like, wasn't a thing of, yeah, I get that, but me and my pops' relationship was cool, innit? Like, yeah.
would you say he was in your life the whole time?
Yeah, come on. But even though I lived in different countries, didn't see him maybe for a couple of years here and there and boom, boom, boom. But, yeah.
Did your dad obviously taught you about growing up, how to be a man and things like that?
Yeah. Yeah, obviously what street shit, but yeah. Get me now.
What morals did you say your dad taught you?
To show me how to do whatever it was I was doing, just try to teach me how to do it right, innit?
Be the best at it.
Yeah, that's all I can say. That's what I can be. That's what I can say, innit? Like, whatever I choose to do, try to this. You get me? So.
And what age would you say that your problem started with the law growing up?
I don't know, like, I think I must have been like 12, 13. Yeah, like 12.
And what do you think did you do on that first occasion?
You know what? My brethren, they robbed a man on the train. Like, robbed 2 people on the train. Yeah. Then we got nicked on the train.
Okay. How many occasions after that
But
you was getting in trouble with the law?
Not until I was like, I think it was like 15 times. That's when it started. Like,
and what kind of things was they arresting you for?
all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in all sorts of shit now. That's when, yeah. When you grow up in the state, like, grow up in the States, you know what I'm saying? The longer you stay in the state, the more you're going to start doing different, you know what I'm saying? Like, so,
When was it the first time you went to jail?
I think 20.
And when they sent you to jail, was they building up all these cases to have to hit one case?
Yeah, I had bare cases. I had some mad charges. Crazy charges.
In terms of, are you seeing all your kids or are you still having difficulties with some of these kids?
Yeah, I have difficulties. Yeah, with some of
Difficulties?
them. Yeah, with some of them.
Yeah. From all this nonsense been going on, have you able to see that child?
Nah, I try to speak to him still, make his brothers and that speak to him, but he just feels awkward, innit? He acts awkward now, innit?
And how old is he?
13.
So from what age was he when
Now
the
his
mum-
brothers get upset with him. Like, what's wrong with him? Why does he act like this? Why does he saying that?
So from what age did his last time you saw him from before he got to 13?
I think it was like, what was my daughter? 6 years. So even his own relationship with his brothers, them, is broken down on all of that. You get what I'm saying? They get upset with him. Like, what going through him, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, and if I get pissed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just avoid certain situations. Like, fuck it.
So do you feel like when the mum is denying you the access to see your son,
Yeah, go on.
like, does that make you feel like you're not able to kind of guide him as he's a boy, like he needs a male figure in his life?
Yeah, of course. That's the problem between me and her. They take it out on that. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so.
Would you be waiting for them to turn a certain age to come and look for you, or
Nah,
have
man.
you tried to reach out?
Yeah, man, you always got to reach out. you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you always got to reach out. You always have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep that motion, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you find that you may find it difficult to communicate with them because they like to bring the emotions to the conversation?
No, it's just the difficulty. I don't care about your emotions. Whatever happens between me and you, that's got nothing to do with you. I don't give a fuck if I was a piece of shit or you was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that. You shouldn't give a fuck about that. Especially when you live in your life. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't need to even sit here to be like, what they done wrong or... The mere fact is, it don't matter what the fuck happened. I'm saying, from you're not in danger or no one's not in danger, fuck your emotions, fuck my emotions. Get me? Like, that's just the bottom line of it.
Do you feel like sometimes you just want to give up?
Not even give up, you just fall back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then
Go again.
When
you feel the energy, like when you feel charged to go again.
you know what I'm saying? Like, why you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I've been there. Would you ever think about going down the court route,
Nah.
court system, family court?
No, I'm not on putting my kids, putting youth through that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like this. Cause when you get your advice from like your elders and that, they tell you sometimes just leave it. Cause you see these situations. Enough man, they grow up and they're cool with their dad, and they spend more. The youth's a kid. Like, cool, so maybe like a couple of years out of the kid's life, time is older, 17, 18. But you got way more years with your youth, bro. So it's like, I don't look at it as abnormal. I take it as normal, because if it happens multiple times around people you know, it becomes a bit like the possibility of that becomes more normality for you, innit? Like, so.
But how do you try and break the cycle? So, you know, like where you see a pattern, how your baby mother behaves, like she keeps on doing that same pattern. Like, do you come back in that fire and try and move the goalpost, move a bit more differently to try and deal with the way she's moving, or you just come in as normal as you came the last time?
Should I, brother? The comment, I come back to see if she got common sense. Fall back. That's it.
And then you just go again.
Let me just work with my you fall back. Fuck off. I don't care. I don't care what you done. I don't stop caring what I done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? If I get to see these the minute,
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? If I get to see these them come around me, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be that parent where you don't want the then, you know what I'm saying? When I see my youth, I look after my youth. I ask to take my youths on holidays, and you know what I'm saying? But mum might say no, or you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got to use them, alright, cool, innit?
The mother's trying to deny you access to two of the kids. Why do you feel that they kind of bring that energy towards you?
Because, you know, it is, sometimes they try to make it about them, innit? So, and once you start taking away, not making me want to see my youth, like,
you will go to the house because you want to see your child,
yeah,
or you go to the school, I want to see my child.
Yeah, of course. It's my you, innit? How could you tell me no, but you can go to the school? The fuck, bruv? You don't go to the school, let me go to the school then. Why you telling me no, you don't have to be there? That don't even make no sense. Don't be there. I don't want you to be there.
And do you have access to the schools to find out about these kids' educations?
Of course. School plays, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, school trips, teachers know me and shit like that. You get what I'm trying to say for my kids? I'm saying not all of them, but the ones I deal with, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, they know me, innit? Like, they know I pull up to all their plays or all their little show, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well done.
The other kids know me and shit like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, in the parks and all them things. So.
And what do you find, like, how do you find your relationships with your kids?
They're good, innit? They're good at times, innit? You know how it goes. Sometimes you have a problem with the mum, sometimes it goes down, and sometimes it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're not with your, I'm saying, like, so, especially when the mums want to act up, innit? So, they work off their mums and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, true. You seem like a guy that you want to be there for your kids, to the kids who you can be there for. What's your morals, like what you bring your kids up on? Like, what are you teaching them? What do you show them to go by?
be good, innit?
What would you teach these young ladies when they're growing up? What would you like to teach them?
What, my daughters?
Yeah.
What I like to teach my daughters, just be yourself, innit? Like, be open, innit? Come chat to me, innit? Like, if you ever feel frightened, that's the main thing, innit? Like, if you're frightened, come and tell me. Don't hide shit from me, innit? Like, that's for me. That's what I want for my daughter with me, innit? Like, that's it. There's honesty, innit? I gotta accept people for who they are and how they are, innit? It's my daughter, innit? So just be open to me, innit? That's how I want it to be. That's how I want my kids to be.
What about the boys?
Be a man. Be honest to yourself, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, be honourable to your word, innit? Like, honest to yourself, innit? That's all I can really give, innit? That's all I want to give them. I don't want to give them too much pressure on this is how you should be, and you're going to know how to be, innit? Just stick to your word and just be honest to yourself, innit? Like, yeah. And just respect the people around you, innit? Like, and love them, innit? Like, so... And yeah, don't compare yourself. No comparing yourself. Respect yourself. Love yourself, and this. Yeah, that's it. But my behavior is different, innit? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not no fucking saint. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, man ain't gonna get problems for no reason. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so man, there's a problem, but it's not. I don't feel like using the kids is the answer. Not dealing is cool, innit?
So would you say that a lot of these problems that you're facing is maybe some of the problems that you've done in the past?
I don't care what I've done in the past. Don't tell me what I've done in the past when you're not making me see my youth. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Don't care. Don't care about me. I don't fucking need to care about you if it's that much of a problem.
You growing up in that, if your kids decided to grow up in that, would you change them for going that direction, or?
Yeah, of course. I would try to make them not be in that direction, innit? I'm saying, like, why would I want them in that type of shit? You get what I'm trying to say? So, I'll just steer them away, innit? That's all you can do, innit? Try, innit? People are going to do what they do, innit? All you can do is, yeah.
Do you know what it is? I'll be real with you. What I see from you is deep down, you're a good person.
Yeah, you don't know, man.
Yeah. But I just feel that this stuff that you've gone through in life is made you where you have to be.
You can't even say that. It's choices, innit? We all have choices in life, innit? So it's the choices that we make, innit? It's not what we've been through. People try to use that as an excuse. So that's just to me. I can't talk for everyone else, innit? But choices, we know the choices that we make. We know what we decided to do.
In terms of when you're talking about choices,
yeah.
What choices do you feel that you've done wrong in your life? Or maybe you got to where you got to now? In what situations are you talking? Just in life, man.
So much bad decisions. Bury them, innit? Like, well,
why do you feel that?
Are they really bad decisions? I'm here now, innit? Like, are they?
But why do you feel you've made more bad than good at that in your time in that stage of life?
I wouldn't say that, but I've done bad, innit?
The reason why I say that is because you're the person who say that you want lots of kids. Sometimes I find that as men, that's who we love, innit? That kind of love that we feel for my kids, you don't feel that when you're out on road, innit?
Yeah, of course, you know the vibe.
So
that's standard. Yeah, it's a different sort of love. Like, get me? Like, when I see my daughter, like, boom. When I see my sons, like, you know what I'm saying? Your pops, you know what I'm saying? It's when we're doing things and on holidays, and you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
well, daddy, you're in daddy's mode.
Daddy mode, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, man, it's cool, man. Like it still.
Is there anything you want to say what we ain't touched on yet?
But it's cool. They're good mums. Listen, I'm not even. That's why I don't want to get all. Why? Maybe on the session with the man, them it might be a bit technical how we might talk about them. Get what I'm trying to say? That, but good mums, innit? Like, they're good mums to some degree. Because obviously, if you're not making me sell my youth, so boom, 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 making it complicated. That's where don't. But they're good mums, but I can't. Yeah, man, they're good mums in them ways, other ways, like as mums, innit? So I get it to them in them ways still. That's why it's not really. Can't, you know what I'm saying? If there was some that girl, it would have been maybe more problems before them, but yeah, man. Good mums, man. I gotta get it to them still. Like, I have to still.
Regardless what they're putting you through,
Yeah,
they're still holding it down.
Well, we put each other through, innit? Fuck it, innit? Like, put it like that, innit? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be a.
But would you say that all these girls, like, because they loved you?
Yeah, go on.
Right, because these girls loved you, this is like a way of hurt. They have feelings, so they're trying to do that towards you.
Lad, you know what, fam? Only they know, you know. I don't even try to want to get up in their head to even fucking know this. Just have common sense, blood. Whatever, bro. You want me to say, I don't know, bro. Just don't do this for my youths, innit? Whatever, innit? But I want to have more kids and whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the vibe, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just live your life, innit?
Alright, this is RIX. I don't think we're going to wrap it up.
Go on then,
because
man,
what it is, I don't want to put man under pressure. Yeah.
I'm not under pressure.
To any father who's kind of going through your situation, what would you want to say to their man there?
Going through what I'm going through. No, man. Just keep it cool, innit? That's it, innit? It's going to pan out, it pans out, innit? Just keep it cool, innit? Fuck it. That's all you can do. Just keep it cool and enjoy life, innit? Whatever bad's there, innit? Sometimes just turn a blind eye to what you don't like and just keep it moving. Just enjoy life, innit? Maybe you enjoying life might make, you know what I'm saying, the situation even better, innit? Because people seeing you enjoying your life, innit? So,
listen, I want to hear your lot's views today on today's episode. I know it's been a bit of a different episode, but I want to hear your views in the comments below. Also, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And while you're there, do check out the website, which is www.thebabyfathers.com. If you're having any problems getting access to your child, that website can obviously get you on your way. It's just a starter. So definitely go and check that out, all right? So listen up from myself and from RIX.
don't know.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, my bro, once
Don't know,
again.
my brother.
Yeah, listen, till next time, peace.
Peace.
We out.